They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw on this first play. He's going to air one out right away. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's taken in by Franklin. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Open man is the tight end, Disley. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Back-to-back 3-and-outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner. So that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
This one caught by DJ Chark. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to, or working as a runner instead.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. That one taken in. Darius Davis. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 19 Lions.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throw on the run is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
He's going to take a shot down the field. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Play action now. It's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
On 4th down, here's Nix. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So after 1, the Chargers out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and 5. Herbert to throw. This one intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Got a man. It's that rookie 3rd-round pick. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. He connects with Mims. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chargers' 11-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now, after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Mims sent in motion here. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time for Williams. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go.
Pistol here for Herbert. Oh, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to Denver after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Go.
Herbert now on 1st down. That is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A first down throw for Nix. Dulcich open, downfield, it's complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He's got it inside the 5. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, his defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Nix. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Chargers will have great field position right around midfield.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
There is his tight end, Disley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Herbert now on first down. He connects with Disley. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards. Now Herbert. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Set.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Nix now on 1st and 10. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, tracking 60.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Broncos.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's Nix to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
On first down, it is Williams. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Here's second and 2. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Khalil McLaughlin. Touchdown, Broncos.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now it's Dobbins. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That caught by Davis. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7-5.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Denver 1st down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
18, right here.
Dulcich now brought in motion. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 6th and 2 at their 48-yard line.
19 right.
Dulcich now brought in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and he'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
65 cat, 65 cat.
Dulcich now brought in motion. And that Incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's 1st and 10. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
21, Chargers 14.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. To throw is Herbert. Taking off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Davis going in motion. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Open man is Davis. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's going to tuck it and go. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Herbert. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The man in motion here is Chark. To throw, it's Herbert. And he's into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown LA. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. A first down throw for Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down. They'll run. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dulcich now brought in motion. They'll run here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
By Tuli, a loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 38-yard line.
Now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Check smash. Check smash. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, go line. Go.
Throwing, Herbert. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. They'll come up now for 2nd down. The man in motion here is Chark. Herbert to throw. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5.
Go.
Throwing now is Herbert. Throwing right, it's taken in. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one finds McConkey. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Herbert again. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down.
Hey,
The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. Now they face third down and 7. Herbert to the air again. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage.